Welcome everyone. Welcome to the new short video of verbal reasoning. Today we'll be doing a verbal quotes in this video and I'll be telling you how to do it. So let's start sharing our screen now. If you look at this text, this page has been taken for verbal reasoning quick test 9 to 10 book. I will be putting the link of the book in the description for you all to buy the book, and I'm going to help you how to do these code sequences because I have seen that a lot of children normally struggle in that. So if you are ready, give me a thumbs up so we can start doing them. So let's get started. If you look at the first code, it's P. How do we normally do them? If you look at these codes, they are really easy way to do them. You're looking from P to R to R to T, and T to T. So if you look at this one, the children would get really confused and they'll be like, what's happening here? So to make your life easier, let's try doing them. We can make them two codes. So we are looking at this is your first one. This is already done. And I'm going to make a blue, the one you guys are looking at. So we are looking at the one I have circled. So this is the second code. The first one is done for you. And this is, we normally do that when you get really confused and you don't know what to do to make your life easier. So now we could do is we are looking from R to T. If you look at R is here and T is here. So you're looking from R to T, you're going plus 1 plus 2. So you're going 2 forward. From T, if you go 2 forward plus 2, what would it be? Plus 1 is a U and plus 2 is a V. So your first alphabet is a V. And the next one they are saying is V to Z. V is here, Z is here. So you're going plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4. You're going 4 forward. From Z, if you go 4 forward, what would be your alphabet B? So you come all the way from A. A is your first one, B is your second one, C is your second, third one, and D is your third, fourth one. So it will be VD. This is the way how you do the first one. And the second one is, let's see if it's easy, or we could also do it the same way as we did the other one with making them two codes. So let's do it. W2X. I'm going to rub the previous one for you all so you don't get confused. So let's do number 2 now. W to X, X to Y, Y to Z, Z to A. So it's going 1 1 forward. So from A to B. That would be your first one. Now look at the second one. This is the way we normally tell the people children to do it so they don't get confused. S to Q, you're doing 2 backwards. Q to O, again 2 backwards. O to M, again you're going 2 backwards. M to K, again you're going 2 backwards. From K, try going 2 backwards and then find your alphabet. What would be the next one? From K, going 2 backwards, J is your first backward and I is your second one. So your answer would be BI. So let's try doing number 2 now. In number 2, they are doing C to E, E to G, G to I to K. That's your top one. And the bottom is E to G, G to I to K, K to M. So C to E. C is here and your E is here. So you're going plus 1 plus 2. You're going 2 forward. Then E to G, also you're going 2 forward. Then G to I, again you're going 2 forward. And from G to I, again you're going 2 forward. And from I to K, again you're going 2 forward. Try going 2 forward from K. So from K going 2 forward would be L is your first one and M is your second one. Your first alphabet would be a M. Let's try doing the pattern what's happening in the second one. It's E to G. E is here and your G is here. So again you're going plus 2, then G to I again plus 2, then I to K again plus 2, K to M again plus 2, and from M try going plus 2 plus 1 is N and plus 2 is a O. So let's do the next one now. I hope till now it's easy for you all and you don't get confused. And let's try doing the next one now. In the next one, pattern is going from A. If you look at that, is going A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E. Is going one forward. It's looking like I'm doing that one. Let me just. So we are looking at the first one here, A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E. From E is going one forward. So from E, the next one would be a F. So let's look at the next one. Is Z to X, X to V, V to T, T to R. So Z to V is going 2 backwards. It's minus 2 in all of them. From R, if you go minus 2, what would you get? This is your R. You need to go minus 2 from here. So this is minus 1 and this is minus 2. So that would be a P. So next, let's do the next one now. And the next one they're asking you is from G to T, T to K, K to U, U to L. And if you look at J to T, J is here. Let me just show you guys when you have to think about two sequences. If you look at this, J is here and your T is here. When the sequence is more than 3 or 4, the difference between it's 3 or 4, then you try looking at the other way what I told you to make your life easier. So if you look at this pattern is done, so we are not looking at this pattern. The second pattern what they have asked us is this one here. So we have to look at the sequence. This is the way when you divide two sequences from T to U. So now from T, you're going to U. So you're going one forward. So this makes the life easier for the kids to do it. From U, going one forward is a V. So I know the first one is a V. And we are looking at, I'll make it in pink so you don't get confused. So you look at this one, U to U is same. So the second one is same in all of them. Oh, my U looks horrible. Sorry about that. Let me just try doing a better cue for you. U for you all. Much better. So this is how we have done number 2. So let's try doing number 6 now. In number 6, you have O to T. Let's see. O to T. If we do two sequence in this one also, that would make the life easier. You have to see like that to see if you could do that or you can make the sequence easier. There are two sequences going on this one. We don't need to look at this one. The one we are looking at is this one. So we have to think about this sequence in blue. So from T to S. T is here. T is here and you're going to S. You're going one backwards. So going one more backwards from S, what it would be? It would be R. So you know that your first alphabet is a R. Let me just try putting a better R for you all. And the next one is T to M. Sorry, N to M. N to M, again, you're going one backwards. N to M. So, so N to M, you're going one backwards. From M, if you go one backwards, that would be a L. So your next one is RL. So let's try doing the next now. The next one is T to U. T is here, U is here. We can do that. You don't need to do two sequences in this one. So from going from T to U, you are going one forward. And from U to V, U to V, one forward. And then V to W, V to W, one forward. M to X, one forward. And from X, going one forward would be a Y. And the next one is H to J. H is here, J is here. So how many forwards are you going? Plus 1 plus 2. So that's 2 forward. From J to L, again it will be plus 1 plus 2 going 2 forward. And then from L to N, again you're going 2 forward. And then from P going 2 forward would be plus 1 is Q, plus 2 is a R. So your this one is YR. So let's try doing the next one now, number 8. I hope till now you understood how to do them. It's not hard. With the practice, the children would really rock for this one. They will really do really, really well. So don't worry about that. So in this F to E, they're going one backwards. E to D, again one backwards. D to C, one backwards. And C to B, again one backward. So from B going in one backward would be a A. And then the same thing, O to M. Let's see what they're doing now. O to M, they are doing two backwards. See, this is minus 1 and minus 2. So they're going two backwards in this. And from M to K, again, they are going two backwards. So we know that the pattern for the down one is two backwards. Then we could do that from 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 G going two backwards. If you look at G is here, going two backwards, plus 1, sorry, minus 1 and minus 2 is a E. So your answer for this one is AE. So let's look at the next pattern now. In the next pattern, they have said W to T, W to T, T to Q, Q to N, and N to K. So if you look at this one, T to Q, they're going plus minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. They are going minus 3 in all of them. So the first pattern is minus 3. So you know that the first one is minus 3. From K, you need to go minus 3. K is here. Going minus 3 would be, let me just rub everything else what you could see here. From K, you need to go minus 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. That's a H. So we know that the first one is a H. We need to find the second one now. Second one, we are looking at this pattern. If the kids are struggling with the pattern, I would say that use two different colors so that they understand how they have to do. From O to T, sorry, O to R, R to P, P to S, and S to Q. So what's happening here? O to R, I think so. Yeah. O to R. O is here and R is here. So they're going plus 1, plus 2, plus 3. So they are going plus 3 in this one. Then R to P, then R to S. In this one, if you look at that, the pattern is really confusing. So I would say that in this one, the children should do make two sequences. So let's rub this out because it's making really confusing. If I see it's going plus 1, then plus 2, then plus 3. So let's see the sequence, what they have done. So this is the sequence they have done. We don't need to look at this sequence. The sequence, what you have to look is this one here. So we are looking from T to N and then R to S. So let's look at T to N. What's happening to T to N? I'm rubbing the ones on the top so you don't get confused. T is here and your N is here. So you're going minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, and minus 6. T to N. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. From N, if you go minus 6 again, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, that would be a H. And the next sequence, what you need to look at is R to S. R is here and S is here. So you're going one forward. From S, if you go one forward, that would be a T. So in this way, I have made the sequence. I made two sequences here for the children to do it in an easy way. And because the other way was little confusing with the children going backwards, then going forward, the children normally struggle like that. So this is the way what I have done. And this is the way the children can also do it. And now we are on the last one. It's N to M, M to P, M to L, L to K, K to J. So you're going one backwards in all of them. From J, going one backwards would be a I. And then we are looking at the next sequence N to O, O to P, P to Q, Q to R, and R to S. That's your second one in this sequence. If you look at them again, we have done all sequences again with all. We have done all of them. And if you think that your child is struggling, I would say that you could again do these sequences. And another thing I want to say that we have posted a lot of videos on our YouTube channel. If you keep looking at them and keep doing them, you will not struggle in any of the sequences or any of verbal, non-verbal, English or maths. And I would highly recommend you guys to please subscribe to our channel because we would be making lots of education videos for you guys again, like this video. And we will also be doing live. We'll be doing live in the Easter. So I would highly recommend you all to go for the Easter sessions and come live, do the live sessions with us. And there are other things also we would be doing with you all. And there are so many things we keep doing with you all. So you all can just log in our YouTube channel and see where we are doing live sessions, what we are doing, and we are also doing a lot of Easter creative writing courses going on. If you want to subscribe, if you want to uh, just get them, go ahead and do it. And that's it for today. I hope all of you liked this video today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. And I'll see you next time in the next video. Bye for now, everyone.